How to fix mouse double-clicking when you single-click, step by step. Here's a compact, practical troubleshooting and repair guide you can run now. I'll cover quick checks, OS settings for Windows, macOS, and Linux, software fixes, hardware cleaning, and advanced repairs. Quick diagnosis. Do these first. Plug the mouse into a different USB port or repair if Bluetooth. Try the mouse on another computer or try a different mouse on your computer. If the problem follows the mouse, likely hardware. If the problem stays on the PC, likely software, settings, or driver. Step-by-step fixes. 1. Check OS double-click and accessibility settings. Windows 10 and 11. Settings, then Bluetooth and devices, then mouse. Click additional mouse options on the right side. In Mouse Properties Buttons tab, move double-click speed slider slower and test with the folder icon. Make sure Turn on ClickLock is unchecked. macOS. Apple menu, System Settings, or System Preferences, then Mouse. Adjust double-click speed slider slower and test. Linux GNOME. Settings, Mouse, and Touchpad. Adjust double-click speed and timeout slider. If changing speed fixes it, you're done. If not, continue. 2. Power and connection checks for wireless mice. Replace batteries or charge fully. Repair Bluetooth or replug USB dongle. Avoid USB hubs. Plug directly into PC. For wired mice, try a different USB port. Try USB 2.0 versus 3.0. 3. Disable mouse software, macros, and profiles. If you have Logitech G Hub, Razer Synapse, Corsair ICU, Microsoft Mouse and Keyboard Center, open the app and disable macros. Reset the mouse to default profile or temporarily uninstall the app. Look for any button remapping or double-click macros and turn them off. 4. Update or reinstall drivers and firmware for Windows. Device Manager, mice, and other pointing devices, right-click your mouse, update driver. If that fails, right-click uninstall device, check delete driver software if shown, then restart. Windows will reinstall the generic driver. If manufacturer provides firmware or drivers like Logitech or Razer, download their official software and run firmware updates. For macOS and Linux, ensure system updates are installed and any vendor drivers are current. 5. Test click behavior with a click tester. Use any online click test or small utility to see whether single clicks are being registered as double clicks. This helps confirm hardware failure. 6. Clean the mouse. Easy, non-invasive. Unplug the mouse or remove battery. Blow compressed air around the buttons to dislodge dust. Press the left and right buttons repeatedly many times to free debris. Wipe around seams with a dry cloth or 70% plus isopropyl on a cotton swab. Don't flood it. Often this fixes intermittent double-clicking. 7. Deeper cleaning and opening the mouse. Advanced voids warranty. Warning: opening may void warranty. Only do this if comfortable and the mouse is out of warranty. Remove the glide feet if required, unscrew, open shell, and inspect switches. Clean around the micro switch with isopropyl alcohol and a soft brush. Let everything dry completely before reassembly. 8. Micro switch replacement. Advanced soldering repair. If a micro switch is worn, common cause, you can replace it with an equivalent Omron switch if you can solder. Buy matching switches, desolder old ones, solder new ones, reassemble. If you're not comfortable with soldering, local electronics repair shops can do this, or simply replace the mouse. 9. Final software and OS tips. Try a different user account or boot into safe mode for Windows to rule out third-party software interference. If problem only occurs with certain apps, check app settings or reinstall the app. When to replace or contact support. If hardware tests show the problem follows the mouse and cleaning plus driver steps don't help, replace or contact the manufacturer for warranty or repair. If you're handy with soldering and the mouse is high value like a gaming mouse, replacing the micro switch can restore it cheaply. Quick what to try first checklist. Try mouse on another PC. Replace batteries. Change USB port. Adjust double-click speed in OS. Update, uninstall, and reinstall driver. Disable vendor software and macros. Blow out dirt and clean around the switch. If still broken, repair micro switch or replace. Is this conversation helpful so far?